Hi, Michael. Michael, I'm trying to make sure that my thumbnail is not crazy at the beginning of this stream, so I'm staying as still as possible because last time my mouth was open and my eyes were closed. So I'm trying to get as still for Hi, Pikachu. Hi, T99. Hi, Weston. When did we fall out of love? Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Hi, Samus. Where's your band at? Do 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 do. Do you want that kind of band? It's the only one I got. Hi, Abdullah. Hi, Anthony. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. When? Can you send me money so I can send you a snack? No. If you send me anything, it should be money. I come into that. Hi, man. Guys, help me, teach me how to be mean. That guy earlier. Oh wait, I gotta wait till at least 10 minutes to say any of this. Is half my eyebrow gone? I think it's okay. Is this like half my eyebrow gone? Did I just like smack it off before I got on? I think so. We might have to fix it. How was your fish? Sad news for the fish. I had sausage. Chicken apple sausage with Gouda. You be mean what? Oh, no snack for you then. Sorry. Oh. Hi, Simon. Good morning, dreamer. It's actually good night. Are you going to sleep or what? Were you just gonna ignore the Christmas present wrapping laying on the floor since this morning? Oh, it's been there for days. It's morning. Good morning, sunshine. How was your day? Good morning. Wake up. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, X Files. Hi, oh, car. Thank you. Gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Welcome to the stream, campfire. Can you sing the song? But thank you for asking, Anthony. I'm glad you remembered. I felt bad that I didn't have the fish. Honestly, what happened was I was like about to get the fish out, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have this sausage that I need to eat." So that's why I ate the sausage. No. Omkar is on YouTube. Omkar Karande. Okay? Thank you, Jonathan. Miss you. I was here earlier. You were here, no? Dreamer. It's time for you to go to bed, I decided. But give me your Twitch Prime first. Hi, Aaron. We have a YouTube chatter in chat. Holy Charles. Hello, Charles. If you want to be my Valentine, all you gotta do is become a member. Guys, all of the members are back here on the wall. Look how freaking cool it looks. Okay, and then all of these pink hearts are people who contributed to the donations. $10 or more. Pink hearts on the side. These are all of the subs. And no, subs as in subs on Twitch, memberships on YouTube. What was your dinner? Apple chicken sausage. Do you guys want to eat an apple with me? Hi, Bueno. Did you have a good day? I had a great day. How was your day? Hi, Michael. Greetings, chat. Hi for the wins, guys. We have not eaten an apple on stream in a long time. Yo, hi, Luke. Are you scared of my eyes? I think it's more intense on YouTube. Hi, Jay-Z. I had to clarify subs. Well, yeah, because I feel bad because YouTube subs is like following on Twitch, and I am multi-streaming. But on Twitch, a sub is like a member on YouTube. I wish that they like. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they have different names, but I wish that they were like there was one term that I could use. Because I don't want people to come on YouTube and be like, "Oh, where's my heart?" Jim Beam. Did you leave that one purposefully? Hi, Lawrence. Jim Beam, I think you need to become a member if you're going to talk to me like that. This is nuts. Hi, Captain. My day was okay. Can't complain. What did you guys have for dinner? I'm not kidding, Jim. That was crazy. That was for scaring me with the apple question. We're even now. Should I go grab an apple? You look extremely zoomed in on YouTube. I am, Ross, but that's because it's vertical. So if like you were to cut like both sides out on Twitch, that's how it would look. You know? It's just because everything's cut off except for me. So you're just, and then you're like on your phone. So like I'm zoomed in. But some people like me up close and personal. Hi, hi, Fly Surfer. Guys, make sure that if you're watching on YouTube, you hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. If you hit the thumbs up and we hit 100 likes, then the stream can continue for another night. Can you grab a nectarine rather than an apple? I only have oranges and apples and one mango, but I'm not going to eat the mango right now because I don't feel like getting all mangoed up. I wish I had a watermelon. Nobody here answer if you like up close and personal. Hi, Andy. Take over my phone already? See, Bueno's here for it. No, that's not what it means, Smith. That just means I'm going to say it 1,000 more times. I wish I had a watermelon. That's super random. If you know how much I love watermelons, then you wouldn't, it's not that random. Watermelons have usually high carbs, but they make you pee so much. Ain't that the truth? Thank you for the bronze medal, TD. Did you get your lump checked out? If I say yes, will it make you feel good even if I didn't? Or would you rather me tell you the truth and tell you that I didn't? But if it makes you feel better, I'll tell you that I did. Are you cute? Do you have eyes? I think you can decide that yourself. By the way, I didn't mean like, do you have eyes? I know I am. That would be crazy. But hi, Grady. I'd recommend raspberries. You can't recommend a fruit that I don't have in my kitchen. You can't recommend me to eat raspberries when I don't have raspberries. I told you I have apples, oranges, and 1 mango. Thank you, Captain. Hi, Ria. You didn't. Got it. Don't be mad. Don't look at me like that. I kind of want to go get the apple. I meant to grab it before I came down. They had a major sale on Timberland's website the other day. Like everything was like 75% off. But I didn't send it to any of you guys because I didn't want to get hate on for being a couponer. So it wasn't mostly. Well, here's the other thing. I did swiftly go to the site, and like most of the like normal sizes were sold out. So unless you were like, well, I'm not gonna assume what size you guys are. I'm not gonna assume what size you guys are. Actually, I decided a lot of the sizes were gone. Is all I'm gonna say. You look good tonight. Thanks, Dewey. I'm grabbing a burger from Burger King. Do you want something? Oh yeah, I'll take some. Guys, do we like anything from Burger King? I'll take some mozzarella sticks. Huh? Guys, should I go grab the apple? Okay, I'll be right back. Like literally 5 seconds. Okay, don't. What was that? We can hear you. I know you can hear me. Guys, don't talk about my steps on the stairs. Because I know that they sound loud, okay? Don't. I'm back. I'm back. Really, really back. Because I'm back. I'm back. And I didn't take that long. Hi. Welcome back. How fast was I? Was I really, really, really fast? Because I ran and I really, really, really washed this apple. And I'm back. Is she getting a belt? A belt? For what? Were you bad today? Hi, Steady. I would donate, but do you know how expensive private plane fuel is right now? No. Why is that any of my problem? I don't have a plane. Hi, Poet. Thank you, Cody, for the $2 super chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Cody. You have pretty eyes. Thank you. Guys, this is my apple. Wow. It's a pink late. It's a... I don't know what kind of apple it is. But the first thing you do when you eat an apple is you get in here. You take that out. Okay? You take that out. Nobody wants to eat that. Okay? Thank you for the 100 Jules boxing fan. All right? Okay? Then you bite it. Thank you for the full 400 jewels, boxing fam. Hi, double A. Cody, I'm not currently looking for any new mods, but if I do need some, I'll let you know, okay? How about that? I'm shocked she only got an apple. Don't use the belt. It's not that serious. Jason? Wait, can I have the Burger King hat? Can you eat the sticker? I already took it off. Guys, by the way, if you eat the apple from the bottom, here's the top with the stem. If you eat the apple from the bottom, there's no core. Okay? I'm gonna bite. Thank you, boxing fan, for the jewels. I think that's like 1,000, 2,000 jewels. Thank you so much for all the jewels, boxing fan. So many jewels. I ate them. I double tapped the screen and it made my life so much better. Okay, Toast, with the freaking amazing life. Guys, if you double tap the screen, your life will get better. Thank you, boxing fan. That's the biggest apple ever. You're the apple of my eye. This apple is bigger than pie. Okay, if you eat it from the bottom, see the magic trick? Watch this. Mmm. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Dance and Dominate. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Till 104. Guys, everybody in chat, wish happy birthday to Dance and Dominate. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. Hi, Double. Yes, I do remember you. Okay. You see, there's the core. There's the stem. No core. This is the best day ever. What happens to the seeds? You just spit the seeds out. Honestly, okay. The seeds contain a little bit of poison, okay? But one apple probably won't kill you. If you ate like 1,000 apples, then we'll be talking about concerns with being poisoned, okay? One apple, you'll be okay. But talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor. I'm not your doctor. She's weird. Don't you like it? Boo-hoo. So many jewels. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the jewels. I think it's similar to cleaning shrimp before you eat them. No core. Yes. This channel is better than I thought. Watch this. This apple's actually so good. It's a pink lady apple. How is your skin so soft, silky smooth? My fingers would... What? got my eyes on you. It's so crispy. Hi, Mindful. Did anyone call Honey? I didn't call him. Hi, Kendrick. What happened to the seeds? We haven't gotten to any seeds yet. Look, here's the top. There's the stem. Nothing's happened yet. It's been a while since I questioned my life. This is a good moment to make me think again. Dun 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 dun. Think about one thing you're grateful for today while I'm eating this apple. Happy birthday, Dance and Dominique. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Hi, Jeremy. Unless I'm so far behind. She might finish that apple in less than 10 bites. Look at that. Coming along. Apple stock's down 5% today. What does that mean? That has nothing to do with my apple. Are you trying to Are you trying to say people are going to stop eating apples if they see me eat them? That's crazy. You know what's crazy? If you stream tomorrow, my streak will reach 100. 100 watch stream on my birthday is crazy. No, that's actually very weird. Are you a doctor from Costco? A doctor from Costco? They don't have Costco doctors, do they? I know they have a pharmacy, but they don't actually have like a doctor's office. Do they? Maybe like a little minute clinic? That's a big bite. Say cheese. Are you taking a photo of me? I'm scared. You get better produce in Texas than I get here? It's because we got the Cowboys. He's on his way. Is he coming? That's my bed. That's all I can afford right now. That bed and this apple. Poisonous apples. She's so behind. No, I'm getting up. How firm is your wrapping paper bed? It is so firm. It could never be a purple mattress. Purple mattresses are so soft and cozy, and this one is so hard. Maybe one day I'll have a purple mattress. How are you? How are you so beautiful? Thank you, Boxy fan. Hi, little toilet. I just added you on Instagram. Okay, thank you. Hi, Gilbert. Okay. Flexing a fresh apple is crazy. Is she drunk? I think so. I'm not drunk. I'm actually just in a good mood. I had a really good workout though, so I think it might be like post pump. But that would be like way too late. I'm not sure. You don't know what it is? You don't know what it is? I had coffee earlier on stream, and then I drank a Salud, and I'm still drinking it, and it has 200 milligrams of caffeine. I went against your guys' recommendations to not drink the caffeine. I think so. $200 milligrams of caffeine. I got some caffeine, baby. Hi, Robert. Is that an onion? Thank you, Alabama. With your 2 streams of day work ethic, you'll be able to afford much more. If you gave me your lunch money, I might could buy one tomorrow. Hi, Robert. What did you work out today? Honestly, my gym was like so busy today for no reason. I did a little bit of everything because everything was so packed. If I saw somebody get up, like I just went and worked that. I called it whatever's. I called it a you get what you get day. I did a little bit of everything. There was nothing in specific, and I didn't even do cardio. I just did a bunch of weights. I want to stand with you on a mountain. I want to bathe with you in the sea. I want to lay like this forever until the sky falls down on me. Okay. That's what we want. Now we ate melatonin gummies. Yum, 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 yum. I might in a minute, but I gotta eat this apple. It's dripping all down my arm. It's so juicy. Okay, guys, remember there's no core if you eat the apple from the bottom. You just gotta spit out the seeds. The universe is in my eyes. Hi, dude. You burnt me? How? I burnt myself. You want to see? Wait, where is it? Where it blends in because of this lighting. You see? Right here. Can I put that in my coffee? I wouldn't recommend it. Thanks, Dave. What is your favorite fruit? Watermelon and mangoes. What time did you go to the gym? After I got off stream earlier. You know what I realized? All of a sudden, like leg day now, I look forward to it instead of hating it hating it and trying to avoid it. No, I love leg day. Leg day's like my favorite. Please be. I didn't hit 400. If I would have drank like 2 energy drinks, I just had a coffee and then I drank this. So I probably had like 280. I didn't have coffee this morning. Hi, Fluffy. Excuse me. You're excused. Are you guys ready to eat the apple? Am I supposed to be entertained? Listen, you can do whatever you want. Almost. No core? See? Look, nothing. The seeds will be a little bit further down. The core doesn't go anywhere. There's no core. I'm not against eating an apple with salt, but I eat enough salt as it is, so I'm just not even gonna go there because it's just not a good idea for me. But I have eaten an apple with lemon poured on it. Y'all know I like my lemons. Have you had pineapple pizza with scrambled eggs on top? Don't piss me off. Look, now we're about to get to a seed. Hi, Alejandro. Hi, Green X. That was crazy. In the middle of my dinner? That's crazy. Oh, the apple skin is so good on a pink lady apple. Guys, we need 100 likes on YouTube or the stream's gonna go kaput. Hi, Lyson. Eating an apple's gross. I look like the woman on the Monster Energy can. There's a woman on the can? I've never had a woman on mine. Two seeds, you see it? Ate the whole apple. There's your stem. There's your seeds. I will not be dying from apple seed poisoning today. There was no core, just a stem with some seeds. Congratulations, you learned something today, kids. I usually you nasty. If you think that's nasty, I want to see a picture of your desk. You're so clean. You're so fresh. Actually, you don't know what? I want to see your bed sheets. I washed my bed sheets yesterday. I wash my bed sheets at least once a week. If you're saying me eating an apple's nasty, I want to see how clean you are. Right here. And if you can't prove that you're clean, it's not going to be good. Okay, I'm liking this stream. Where did the apple go? I ate it. Yum, yum, yum. It's a Dominique. Did you like your restricted message? I had to see what oh shoot, did I accidentally make that one show up again? Shoot, you can erase it again. I was trying to see what it said. Help. Help, please. I accidentally unredacted it. I just made dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it true that a watermelon will grow inside you if you eat the seeds? No. Keep your hands down. Wait, what's happening to Walmart? Unless it was really thin, I probably wouldn't wear it. Will you be my mom? Yeah, sure. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1 million. We're trying to get to 1 million. 1 million. One. Are you have tattoo? I have one tattoo on my finger. It's just my initial. It's the only tattoo I have. I got it when I was 18. I went to the bar street in Nashville when I was 18 and I didn't have a fake ID. Me and my friend, we drove there and she was younger than me. But anyways, oh wait, no, I was 19. She was 18. Anyways, drove there, couldn't get into any bars. Walked around, and then there was these guys following us and catcalling us, and we were really just trying to go get some ice cream from this place that we saw on YouTube, and they said they were open late, and then we couldn't find it, and then we found it, and it said temporarily closed, be back in 20 minutes, but these guys were following us, so the next best thing we saw was this tattoo shop. We went in, and they were like, there was like only one other person getting a tattoo in there, and they were like, "What can we get you?" And we got matching tattoos. It was really dumb, but we didn't know what else to do. I paid $80 for this in Nashville. There you go. Powdered or glazed donuts? Right now powdered, but probably typically glazed, especially if they're fresh from Krispy Kreme. You have furry handcuffs, don't you? No. Nelson, time out. Sort of, I had to look up what that was. I think I get it. Areola? It's the, like, the circle, or like, it's like the circle on your nipple. The skin, like that's what it is. Everybody has them. Thank you for that knowledge, Randy. Mike, you can become a channel member if you click on my face on my profile picture, and then you go to my profile and you click the memberships. You can become a member. Mike. Guys, Mike just keeps commenting a credit card emoji. I don't know what he wants me to do with his credit card. Sip it up. Oh, a sip? You want me to drink more caffeine? I don't know if it's a good idea. Hi, Nick. I am lagging tonight. No, I'm lagging. Thank you, Angel. Happy partner anniversary. Thank you, guys. I've been a partner on Twitch for 7 years now. 7 years. I took I went on a 2-year hiatus where I just disappeared from the internet. But we're back. That's why. That's why I took a little downhill slope, but now we're back on the up and up. Okay. Hi Matthew. Can you please be banned? Thank you. Protect your heart on Valentine's Day. Not bad advice. And your wallet, right? $80 for that? Yeah. Show me what you're talking about. I don't understand. I'm a visual learner. T99? You're about to get put in timeout too. Hi, Bopa. Ow. 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 Guys, I need somebody to do the thing where you pick me up under my arms. Hi, honey. You pick me up under my arms and pop my back. That's what I need. I need somebody to lift me up and be like... That's what my back sounds like when somebody picks me up like that. But I might be too heavy. You think so, Eddie? So, really only 5. No, but I've been partnered the whole time. You wanna know why? Noelle never stopped subscribing to me. If my account would have went completely dormant, I would have lost my badge. But Noelle held me up throughout the whole entire storm. Shout out Noelle. Shout out Noelle. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be inside of the summary. Shout out Noelle for holding me through the storm. Can you see it now? Oh my gosh. Thank you, AJ, for the sub. Hi, Joey. I will not be your girlfriend. I'm sorry. Do you think the sun is flat? I think the sun just, wakes up and goes to sleep every day. Are you wearing any cool socks today? Wouldn't you love to know? Good morning, Burak. Hi, Pandilla. Bad behavior. Yeah, a lot of y'all are on your baddest behavior today. I need y'all to calm down, okay? Eddie, I thought you were chilling out for a second. What is that? What do you need? Honey. Welcome. Honey, you're late. I'll be back. I'm going to go eat more of my birthday dinner before it's too late. Oh, eat your birthday dinner for sure. Enjoy it. Happy birthday again. I hope that you have the best day ever tomorrow. Thank you, Cody, for the sub. Guys, we're at 2,767. Let's hit 2,800 tonight. 2,800 tonight, okay? Let's do it. All it takes is, even if you're on Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch and if you have a YouTube account, Totally free. Same username. Go hit the subscribe button. That's where you can find all my VODs if you ever like want to go back and see a moment and you want to like make a clip or something. If you guys ever make a good clip, send it to me like on Twitter or something or Discord. Like send me the link and I might post it as a short if it's a really good clip. If it's something crazy, we'll see. And liked every video. Did you like everyone? Guys, and make sure that if you're on YouTube and you just now found my channel, go check out my shorts. Go check out my cooking shorts. Why are there so... Yeah, listen. I've been wondering that. Because here's the thing. Whenever, like, Twitch is actually probably the most chill platform. Like, out of all of them that I've ever streamed on. I'm not gonna lie. No? How old are you? I'm 26. My birthday is in 6 months. Can I get a shout out? Come back on your birthday. We don't give extra shout outs. Only on your birthday. Hi, devil. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but it's my partner-versary. Oh, were you saying happy birthday to Dance and Dominate? It is his birthday. I did not eat a raw onion. I don't know if I could do with that. The raw onion. I hate when girls beg for likes on live. And guess what? You're gonna like this stream regardless. Do it. If you liked it, I wouldn't have to keep asking. Cutie bump. If you just did it automatically. I can't like this stream. I have a girlfriend. Sorry. Get out of here. No, happy birthday to your channel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is TJ and T99? They're here. My birthday is next week. Can you sing me a song? Maverick, you gotta come back on your birthday. It can't make me like it. That sounds so terrible. It's been 7 years since you know. Sheesh, been a minute. Dude, how many minutes has it been? It's actually crazy. Sometimes that feels like yesterday, and then I see the clips, and I'm like, we were all so young. We were just staying up playing Fortnite all night, every single night, and we had, like, no regrets. We were having the best time, too. It will never be the same as it was. Hello, hello. Hi, Hellraiser. How are you? I can't believe you're awake. Okay, we are caught up. Those are the best. Miss When Fortnite was good. Like, here's the thing. Even whenever, I feel like whenever, like, they have the OG, whatever. But I just feel that even when they try and, like, add the old versions back, there's just still so much new slop that it just isn't the same. Do you think? If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, press the like button on YouTube. Double tap the screen. Press the little heart on the side. Beep, beep. Not too late thinking you started in our early 20s. Well, I started streaming when I was 17. And then I started streaming on Twitch in 2018. Apparently, I got partnered in 2019. Today, in 2019, I got partnered at 8 p.m. So technically tomorrow at 8 p.m. Well, tonight, because it's 12:56. Good night, Atlanta. Are you live on TikTok? No, I'm live on YouTube, which is kind of like TikTok. I'm working third. Okay. Okay, that makes a little more sense. But we are so close to our sub goal. I'm just liking for that. Do what you gotta do. Do whatever you gotta do. Hi, Kimo. Oh, okay. Guys, my eyebrow's itching. I think that I'm allergic to, like, the eyebrow gel that I'm using. It's one that I got, like, as a free sample. And it's making my eyebrows itch. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Kentucky needs you back. They need me back? Wait, what's happening without me there? Can you build me a house? Can you and Brayden build me a house? If I send you guys the money, will you guys build me a nice house that I can stream out of with a very nice kitchen? As long as you don't post the address, you can post the building on, you can post the building videos on your YouTube. I know where to build it. Juice. Where is your suggestion to build it? Hello? Sure. I know you don't know Brayden. But I know you've known him. You might not know that you know Brayden, but you definitely know Brayden. Juice will be there twice a day. Juice will not know the location. I will not be sharing the location. Rounds to not move back to Kentucky right there. How have you been? I've been good, Midnight Gamer. How are you? What game are you playing right now? It's currently midnight. It's almost 1 a.m. I'll go fishing with him. He would actually probably like that. There's not. Thank you for the sub, Atlanta. There's actually like a 0% chance y'all don't know each other. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying that, but it's just true. Guys, we need 30 more subs till we hit our sub goal. That apple is actually so good. Here's the thing. I hadn't been buying apples because none of them looked that good. But I was buying some lemons. Okay. I was buying some lemons. And I saw this pink lady apple. And I was like, oh my gosh. But I wasn't sure if it was like actually going to be good. Or, you know how sometimes a fruit looks good and then you bite into it and you're like, well, this is like artificially made. Like, I don't even know. But that apple is so good. It was the best apple I've had in a long time. Hi, Fabian. Build her a castle, not a house. Build her a castle, not a house. I can get on that train. Build her a castle, not a house. As long as if there's too many stairs, I'll need an elevator. I'm telling you. I've lived in a house with too many stairs for too long. There's a total of 75 stairs in my house. I counted them. Hear the thunder! See the lightning! A haunted castle. You just snap on the stairs? Why do you know that? Ask my doctor. Hi, Alex. Why don't you jump from floor to floor? I tried to one time. I fell down the stairs. I'm a little too bottom heavy to be jumping from staircases to staircases, okay? What goes up must come down. Some things faster than others. I have a fear of elevators. I don't like them at all. Well, here's my thing. I've always been like, elevators are so not necessary in homes. Like, why? Like, unless you're living in like an apartment. Until I lived at the house that I currently live at. And now I'm like, okay, Obviously, I wouldn't use an elevator all the time, but sometimes I definitely would, especially like carrying stuff up and down, like um, like heavy stuff. Oh, I wish I had an elevator. But I don't have a fear of elevators. I just always thought they were unnecessary in homes. Hi, Taylor, Mike. This is not Taylor. Hi from San Diego. Hi, Pete. Happy soon to be Valentine's Day. Fabian, are you going to be my Valentine or what? 75? You must be into acrobatics somehow. I wish. Hi, Texas. Hello, Jake. I love how y'all just call me like 1,000 random names. I love it. I'm Taylor, Texas. Baby Lexi. That means you should be better at jumping. Still no pickles. There's literally a pickle right here in the background. Do you not see him? He's hiding. Hi, Lewis. Thank you, Fabian, for the floating hearts. I got stuck in an elevator as a kid for over an hour, never using them again. Have you ever been to like a hotel with like many floors? Like Vegas type hotels? There's no way you're taking the elevator in that thing. Thank you, Kenneth, for the flower. Thank you, thank you. Think my emojis are banned? Maybe. Hi, Sam. Thank you, Ivan. I'm trying some topic to talk about. Ani, you didn't tell us what you had for dinner. You could start there. Hey, Terrence, do you want to send that one to Dance and Dominate? That here, TJ, that can be your birthday present to him. You can screenshot that one. Dude, I like blinked out. I don't even remember exactly what it said. You know, I could make a YouTube channel filming how dumb the people are at the lake. Hey, there's a little bit of a lot of people being dumb at the lake always. Thank you, Fabian, for the $2 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fabian, if you become a channel member, I will write your name on a heart and put it on the wall back here. But you have to go to my profile, click on memberships, and become a member. I can't tell you how many trucks I've seen get sunk. Yeah. I've seen a lot of them as well. People are just not that, they don't have a lot of common sense sometimes. That's why a lot of, yeah, a lot of people don't have a lot of common sense. That's all I got to say about that. I can't say that. I can't say that. Hola, hello. Oh, let's do this. Perfect. Wait, what were you doing? A heart for a super chat? I can't be wrong. No, okay, so the pink hearts are for $10 or more, like donation. A super chat would be an example of a donation. And then the red hearts are for like becoming a member. Thank you, Fabian, for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the club. Now you can use Now you can use the emotes in the chat. There you go. Do you have a cool hairstyle on Friday? It is Friday. Do you like my hairstyle? Thank you, Fabian. Guys, we're so close to unlocking new emotes. I'm only allowed to have a certain amount until we get to a certain amount of channel members. That's why I'm pushing it so hard. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Simon. Hi, Bryant. If I did trivia, people would leave because I'd be sitting here like this. Whenever I'm streaming, I'm like dumb, I swear. Like whenever if I was off stream doing trivia, like I do so good, but I don't do well under pressure. That's the issue. Like when I was in school and I would be doing like spelling bees, they'd be like, "Can you spell dinosaur?" And I would be like HELP. And the teacher would be like, "Hello?" Hi, Samuela. You like my teeth? Thank you. I wish it would let me join. I don't know what the issue is. Terrence, did you have a hard time joining? Oh my gosh, I remember we played Kahoot when I was in school. Do you think I'm lying? The king of the world have fallen because of the decisions of women and girls? Oh. You'd have the question ready for us. It's not for you. Oh, I thought you were trying to test my IQ. You think I train dolphins? I always have a hard time spelling restaurant and tomorrow. I can spell it in text, but like if I was telling you how to spell it out loud, like I would have to type it myself, if that makes sense. Hey, I'm not gonna disagree with you, Hellraiser. I'm not gonna disagree. Sure, I'm sure it's only when you're on stream. Dance and Dominate. I tried to get them to send you another held message, but I don't know if they will. I've not been reading them in the last few minutes, but there were some funny ones earlier. Huh? Gage, are you okay? Oh, Amber Alert. Well, I'm not going to be finding nobody. I'm in here. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I do have 2 of them. Hi, John. Mine is a YouTube thing. I'm trying to see if you left this one. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Chad. I'm trying to work it out with YouTube. That's so weird. Hi, Camel. Hi, Mike. Can we have a roast battle? This stream is pretty nice. We're pretty nice people here. I don't think we need a roast battle. I used to be very good at spelling, but autocorrect completely ruined me. I can only imagine how illiterate the average person really is. Well, I think that if you still do like little like online, like you could do like online games that are like spelling games and stuff in your free time as a hobby to make sure that you keep your brain in check, because there is way too many things on the internet that can help you and make you be lazy in life and make you not use all the parts of your brain that you should be using. And guess what? If you don't use it, you lose it. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. So make sure that you're using all the parts of your brain if you don't want to become silly. Okay? Thank you. Shakira, Shakira. Da, 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 da. Aw, thank you, Chad. Messy. I tried to get advice from you. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Guys, hit the like button. They might have. I was eating in the kitchen. I could have missed them. I don't think they sent them to you. You think my eyebrows are too straight? I think they look pretty good today. Eyebrows. The light, it burns. Nice. Have you met us? Y'all are really nice. Oh, but if I do this, they are straight. Hello? Hi, Rody. 26 more likes. Guys, hit the like button. Don't be weird. If you don't hit the like button, you're weird. We need 25 more likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Joshua, here's the craziest part. I am not obsessed with my looks as a lot of the people that come through in the chat. Not the people who watch me like daily. They're pretty chill. But people just come in and just comment about my looks, which is what you get when you're on the internet. But I'm reading the comments. I'm not just like, hey guys, look at my eyebrows. Have you seen my blue eyes? What do you think about my lashes? What about my plump cheeks? My luscious lips? Like this is literally what people are commenting, okay? Half the time I skip them. Because if I didn't, it would literally just look like I was just complimenting myself over and over again. I do appreciate you guys being nice to me. The people who are nice to me. I have to skip some of them, and I feel bad because I feel like you guys think I'm ignoring you, but I just can't read them all. That's sometimes if I just say hi to you, that might be why. Hi, Rody. Oh, thank you for the partner. Shout out. Thank you. Well, Myth, I don't know if that's too bad. This isn't a sock. This is like a fuzzy mic cover. It like specifically is for my microphone. This is gonna sound awful for you guys. There you go. How often do you go live? Almost every day. Thank you, Swiss. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Pedro. Yeah. They're a little bit different every day, Dance and Dominate. Nice plump cheeks. I didn't know what else to say. That hair clip matches your green eyes. Suspicious. That's why you find men always being kind to women or girls, because they know it's difficult. Always. For example, it's like a PlayStation. The girl you like comes along and you give her the controller and she controls things without you realizing it. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a comment. Hi, Lee. Yes, tennis, that is true. Are you doing this for money? I'm not doing it for money, but if you want to give me some, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. Thank you, lifeguard. Thank you, Garen. I sent in some job applications on your behalf since you obviously need one. I appreciate that. I could always use another job. I wouldn't do this for a career. Honestly, I'm pretty immune to it. I think a lot of it's funny. Hi, Walligator. Welcome, welcome. A controller is a man's life. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Are you scared? Guys, we need 12 more subs. Only 12 more subs to get to our sub goal. Thank you guys so much for all the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I can't. No headphones for now. Bam, bam, dun 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 dun. I gotta head back. All right, enjoy the rest of your shift. I hope it's not too bad for you. Thank you for stopping by, Hellraiser. Dun dun. Quit telling everybody my secrets. Guys, I really want a good watermelon. When do you think that I could get a watermelon and it be super delicious? Like not like I like them to be sweet. You know, that's my favorite kind of watermelon. Thank you, Lee, for the sub. Welcome to the Happy Friday 13th. What are you doing Saturday? I will be streaming, not the entire day, but I will be streaming for a bit. I don't know what we're gonna do on stream. I do have a little bit of decoration, so we will decorate a little bit. What are you doing Saturday? Never, because watermelons are never good. Dance and dominate. Ban him. No. It's no longer your birthday. Bam, bam, chicken and ham. Ding, ding. um, do you, answer me. If you want to become a member, you can become a member, but the only thing that you will get from that is some chat emotes. There is no buyable content in this stream. Sorry if that upsets you. Will somebody please answer him? Because apparently he doesn't know how to hear with his ears. Tell him to open his ears and listen. $76 balls is calling. Thank you for the $5 dono, Hellraiser. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your shift. Thank you. Thank you. My camera is actually just a Logitech 4K Pro webcam. The newer one, the one with the slide shut, the one with the slide shut lens. Guys, If you just joined the YouTube stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up. The stream will spontaneously combust in 5 minutes if we don't get 10 more likes. Scary. Always. Can you spare 30 bucks so can you buy it for me first? New here. Welcome. Hi, Eradicating. You sound like somebody who will be in the ER for a very suspicious thing. And don't ask me why I think that. Hi, Thor. TJ, why are you running? Help. Guys, if you just said something on Twitch, I won't be able to see it for a minute because I just got spammed. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Is it Valentine's Day for you right now? Stay here if I call you. One now. Wait, are we there? Only if you beat me in rock, paper, scissors. TJ's being scandalous. Guys, we need one more like. One more of you guys just to hit the thumbs up. It's totally free. Don't be silly. It doesn't cost anything. Help, I need you to hug me. My mods can hug you. You just dropped a bank? I don't believe you. 100 likes! Thank you so much for being the 100th like. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, yay, we hit 100. The stream doesn't have to end now. Hi, Ryan. Gwen Stefani. 'Cause if someone comes along and tries to love you like I love you, don't know what I'd do, don't want to lose you. That's Gwen Stefani's song, by the way. Dude, I just got asked if I'm Latina. Hi, Ryan. I live in Texas, but I'm from Kentucky. Are you having a good day? I'm having an amazing day. Listen, this is what I want. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Bernie. Right. Ryan, it does spontaneously combust, but you won't have to see it because we got to the likes. Ryan said, I'm gonna tell you right now, this stream will not spontaneously combust. I'm gonna tell you right now. Auga. Listen, I unplugged my Alexa because she kept saying auga randomly. I haven't plugged her back in. She's been unplugged for like 4 days. She's been unplugged for probably like a week now. Someone wants to compare sizes with me. I don't know what they mean. Yeah, just send them your size. What are you doing in Texas? I've been here living the dream for like 5-6 years. Hi, Mafu. Are you a country girl? A little bit. I'm a little bit country for sure, I would say. Do you live in an apartment? I have lived in apartments. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Do you like horses? I love horses. I haven't been horse riding in a long time. I would love to get back out there. Hi, Annie. Ryan, that's not the plan. That's not the plan. That is not what we what we hope for. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. Let me put that there. Everything. Your belly button hurts. You might should go to the doctor. That doesn't sound very good. Thank you, Lee, for the $2 super chat. Auga. Auga. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Cause if someone comes along and tries to love you like I love you. Here's this, by the way. There's that. Somebody was asking if they don't want to do the YouTube version. You can do that. Always wanted to like I've always wanted to ride a Clydesdale horse, but I've never been able to. But they're so big. They're massive horses. Like they're so beautiful. If you've ever seen a Clydesdale in real life, you cannot like their size is insane. I did a tour of the thank you, God bless. Oh, you got stabbed in the belly button? Yeah, you might actually need to go to the doctor. I did a tour of the Budweiser factory. And they have Clydesdale horses there. I saw the Budweiser horses close up. Same. They're so big. Have any of you guys ever ridden a Clydesdale? You're riding one right now? No, you're not. Dude, whenever I was in school, like, okay, my like, I lived really close to my elementary school, but then like my middle school and high school, I lived like 25, 30 minutes away from. And so I would have to ride the bus back to like the elementary school, and then I would get picked up from there. But one time, like there was multiple times actually. But this one time in specific, we were on our way back and these horses were out on the road, and my uncle, I have an uncle that's literally, we only have like a 5-year age difference. He's 5 years older than me. And so we were in school together. Anyways, we saw the horses and they were his neighbor's horses. Okay. And his neighbor wasn't in town. Like he messaged his neighbor and he's like, hey, your horses are out. And he's like, I'm not in town. Me and my uncle out here, I like have my backpack on my back and we're chasing these, trying to wrangle these horses up and get them back into their field. One of them literally like unlocked the fence. Somebody had to have not closed their eye, because there's no way those horses just open the fence. Like, come on, somebody's lying somewhere. Somebody didn't close the gate right, because I thought about it in my head over and over again, and I was like, there's no way this horse opened the gate. Like, somebody somewhere is not telling the truth. But anyways, we got them back in there, but they weren't like our horses, and we had never messed with them, so they weren't like, they didn't know us. They were not comfortable with us like wrangling them up, so it was a little scary. I've had to wrangle horses like that before at night. They were out on the road. Yeah, and you do not, like, okay, first of all, obviously you never want to hit any kind of animal with your car, but you definitely don't want to hit somebody's horse, and your car doesn't want to be hitting no horse, because it will have damages and it would be very devastating for the horse as well. I rode horses in Morocco. Nice. Never learned any Latin. Dirt bikes over horses. Can't wheelie a horse down the street. No, but I will say like something about horses is if you because I don't know how to explain it, but if you have ever like connected with a horse, this is gonna sound crazy. I know you guys are gonna be like, horse girl. If you've ever connected with a horse, like it is just like a very like balancing experience. Like you're on the horse and you're just like you can't talk to it. I mean, you can, but the horse can't talk back to you. And it's just like an understanding like hey, like I'm gonna like I don't even know how to explain it, but like they trust you and you trust them. Like they know that you're not gonna hurt them and you know that they're not gonna like throw you off. It's just a weird like trust that you form. And then like if you trust that horse, like it will let you do like whatever because a connection, yeah. But if you're mean to the horse, it will put you through hell, you know? Did you check the horse's IQ? No, there's no IQ test for horses. Silly goose. Could you imagine a destruction? No, 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 no. I couldn't imagine that actually. Yesterday I went to the psychiatrist and they said I was in love with you. Is that right? Is that right, Walla? A connection. If you've ever connected, fed a horse a candy mint, it's life changing. I wouldn't say I mean, like that's still fun, but actually, like getting on the horse and that having that understanding is a weird feeling. I swear, donkeys are better. My grandma has two donkeys, Mario and Luigi, that I like, but she also has a donkey, Daisy. Oh, I don't like Daisy. She kicked me one time. Bad. Horses know if a person is sus, just like my cats can sense danger. I do believe in that. People who like dogs don't like them and stuff, I'm like, that is a sign to stay away. And there are some people like the dog will be fine with everybody, but like this one dude or something, and you're like, that's a bad guy. I can't prove it, but that dog is telling me so I'm gonna listen. They're not usually wrong. My biggest fear is being next to a huge work truck on a highway, like some Final Destination. Yeah, just always try and get around them if you can, and try not to get yourself pinned in if at all possible. Some people just like stay right next to them. Like don't be staying right next to a big semi truck full of something because that can happen. I mean, it's very unlikely, but get around it. Get around it. You know, that's my motto. You're saying that because I said it the other day. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh yeah. What'd you do to Daisy? Well, I was shooing her. You know, shooing her. I used to feed my neighbor's horses carrots and apples. I bet they loved it. Dogs can sense evil or bad intentions. No, I totally believe it. So the gaming comes into your family, really cool pets. Stay as far as you can. Can you make this face? You have to see me play a game for me to make that face, really. I wasn't doing like the actual shoeing, but I was like helping hold the donkey while it was getting shooed. I wasn't doing I did a little bit, but this was a big donkey, like full size, not a mini donkey. A big donkey. Yes, Eddie. Watch your hand movements. What did I do? Big dogs are usually friendly. The small dogs you need to watch out for. Dude, small dogs sometimes are just mean for no reason. I would say coffee over smoothies just because I love smoothies, but they just have so much sugar. They make me sleepy if I drink them most of the time. Thank you. No, I did not. That's not what I was expecting you to say. Bing, bing, bing. Okay. I think that sometimes small dogs try to like overcompensate for like they're a little bit scared, and so they're like, "Hey, I'm scary," you know, like people with bears, and they try and like make themselves seem bigger than the bear. I think that's what like small dogs do sometimes, or maybe they really like actually think they're bigger. They're bigger than they are. I don't think that anyone did. Hi, Juan. Favorite ice cream? You have a brand and everything, the Talenti. That's pretty good. I don't ever buy that one though. I've had it a few times. My favorite ice cream flavor, dude. I usually get a different one every time, but I like strawberry cheesecake. I like brownie. I like Oreo. I like chocolate. Are you supposed to play dead with bears? I feel like if it was hungry, it would just eat you, no? For the wins, why are you smelling your screen? Yours is cookies and cream or vanilla? My gummies? Thank you, YouTube headquarters. Thank you for liking the stream. I'm glad that you think that I look really good. Blueberry cheesecake ice cream. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Oh, and there's one place that Amy's ice cream in Texas. I really like when they have their banana pudding ice cream. It's so good, but they only have it certain times a year. It makes me sad. Hi, big dog. Hi, Patrick. Please go to the bathroom. Oh, brownies, me too. I like when it has like the little pieces of like vanilla bean ice cream with brownie pieces in it. Because sometimes if it's like chocolate ice cream with brownie pieces, it's like too much chocolate. But like a vanilla bean ice cream with the brownie pieces, it's just like the perfect. It's basically like eating a brownie that's topped with a scoop of ice cream, and I'm just here for that. Is it vegetarian? I have no idea. I don't check on that kind of thing. I just eat the ice cream. Okay, yes, you can go to the bathroom, please. If y'all need a bathroom break, please do not let me keep you guys from going to the bathroom. Please, if you need to go potty, go potty. Um, Kroger's private selection is pretty good. I've gotten some of the little personal tubs. Okay. As like one person, could you guys like finish a whole entire tub of ice cream? I always just get the little, if I'm gonna get ice cream, I just get the little containers. You have a diaper on? Are you serious? Are you really wearing a diaper? Thank you, Dave, for the thank you, Dave, for subscribing. You probably have ADHD or something. If you want to know what ADHD is, stick around this stream, honestly. Hi, Charles. I had some delicious smoked salmon today with crackers and cheese. That sounds amazing. Could you make some for me? Thank you. Maybe, potentially. I get the small tube. Yeah. The small tub. You need to be fit going through something, or like when I was growing up, my mom would get like the huge thing of ice cream, but it was because there was so many kids in the house. And now that I always thought that was normal, but now that I'm older and I'm like, and I don't have anybody to help me eat the ice cream, I'm like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense why they sell the small tubs. Because I used to be like, why do they have such tiny tubs? Like, it's like sample sized ice cream. Duh, for people that don't have a whole house full of people to eat it. I don't know who Katie is. Hi, Edward. Are you from Alabama? Kyle, I'm from Kentucky, but I live in Texas. I don't touch sweets, soda, anything overly sugary, bread, etc. Do 10 to 20 miles a day and only drink water. That is very strict. Honestly, good for you. I wish I could do something like that, but I love food too much. Tristan, are you good? Seva, there's no 1K giveaway. Giant 3-flavored tub. Exactly. Do I like Dr. Pepper? It's okay. Wait a minute. Okay, moving on. Hi, Happy. My name's Lexi. Hi, nice to meet you. Can I see you without the filter? Okay. It sucks, but I look pretty good. No, I feel like do you still crave this stuff after a while, or are you kind of like used to not having it so you don't get the cravings very often? Tillamook. Wait, that's cheese. Does Tillamook have ice cream? I buy the Tillamook cheese. Yes, you definitely don't have to, but if you would like to buy me a gift, you can. Obviously, you do not have to. If you hear something, it's probably my chair. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the happy anniversary, hypers. Hi, Lewis. Super duper. I'm using that pickup line from now on. Yeah, I realized that afterwards. Thank you guys for all of the little emotes on the side of the screen. They're coming up and it looks so cool for me. Thank you. It doesn't go unnoticed. Locked in. Running away. Tillamook is butter. Oh, they do have butter too. I have butter as well. Wait, so you just eat a tub of butter? You're a natural blonde? Yes. Wait a minute. I'm about to run away with TJ and Hani. Wait, I thought that... Wait, did Hani leave? It was the chair. It was the chair. Do you drink alcohol? Yes, but I don't drink that often. I bet your browsing history is fire. What would you take of that if somebody said that to you? Honey's in your restroom? I hope he's not. That would be kind of crazy. Guys, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you can come back whenever I stream again. I drank way too much of that water too fast. Ah! Got me. Hi, Frederick. Oh, shoot. Guys, I forgot to do something real quick. I gotta do this real quick. Hi, Aura. Okay. I live in Texas. That's where I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Frederick. Thank you. Thank you, Dave, for the sub. Thank you. Thank you guys for the little hearts on the side. Thank you. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, my PC's having a stroke. You're so happy tonight. I know it's because I've had too much caffeine. I keep drinking that, but I don't have any regular water. But that one has caffeine in it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, next time, if I'm drinking caffeine, I need to have a regular water too because I can't just keep drinking the caffeine. Okay. Thank you, Aura. What's your take on electric cars? I think electric cars are really cool. I don't have an electric car. I have just a gas powered car. Maybe I would. I don't know if I would own a full electric car, maybe like a hybrid. But I do need a new car in the near future. But I would probably just get another like regular gas car. Do I have contact? I don't have contacts in. Hi, Hector. I'm not saying that I wouldn't ever own a Tesla, but I wouldn't want a Tesla as my primary like vehicle. I don't think. Hi, Jay. I don't know. I'd have to think about it, but as of right now, I just don't think so. Thank you, Aura. I hope you're having a good day. Be my Valentine. Mike, if you want to be my Valentine, you can, but you have to become a channel member if you want to be my Valentine. Thank you, Charles, for the sub. A Tesla's I wouldn't get a Cybertruck. A BMW or Mercedes? Mercedes. I live in Texas, but I'm from Kentucky. Include self-driving in default. The self-driving, if you didn't buy it already, I think the deadline's already passed. It's you have to pay a monthly subscription. What's your favorite color? I love the color red on me, but my favorite colors, I love pink, purple, and blue. I would say are my favorite colors. Where are you? Guys, you can't just ask somebody where they are. That's that's crazy. It'd be catastrophic. So many people. That's why I have a vintage car. You have one question for me? BMW is better. I like Mercedes. Who's your favorite Australian painter? I don't know that I have one. Who should I pick? Let me, Brandon. Wait, does that work for the ones? That does not work. There's no way. There's no way that works. That's not a thing. Aw, thank you, Dave. Thank you. Aloha, Joseph. Hi, Danish. Wow. Whoa, welcome. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're not a painter? No, I cannot open my sweater. That is crazy. Never Nico. I miss Bob Ross. He was my favorite painter. I think we all do. Do do do. Do do do. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Sorry, guys. Sometimes things get stuck in my head and there's nothing we can do about it. Yes. How was the gym? Oh my gosh, it was actually like so busy and I don't know why. It was like the busiest it's been in a while. And like the crazy thing is they had like multiple classes, like workout classes going on at the same time. So like I figured that it would be not so busy, but it was crazy. I literally didn't even like I was going to do like legs, but I ended up just doing like a mixture of like whatever machines were open. The gym sucks. It really doesn't. The gym makes me happy. Keeps me balanced. There's you one for Dance and Dominate. How did that one get passed? I might have to ban that word specifically. Good night, Ranchero. I hope that you sleep well. Good night. Oh. Oh. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. That's my favorite word. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine in some contexts, but whenever you say it like they said it, it's probably not that good. Oh my gosh, it is Friday the 13th. Are you allowed to say that out loud or is it bad luck? Aw, thank you. Thank you, God bless. It's Friday the 13th. Here. Can I send it to you? I don't need it, right? Because I don't have that car. But yeah, I have a very, well, it's not like dinosaur old, but I have an older car and it has a lot of miles on it. And thank you for the super chat, Reaper. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Reaper. Thank you. Let me read it. Have you ever thought about others' perceptions? Do we see and experience the world the same? How do we know everything outside our perception doesn't just stop when we stop perceiving it? That is a very complex question. Yes, I have thought about other people's thoughts and what they think about things, but you really can't dive too deep into it. First of all, you know that other people don't experience the world the same as you, because like you might be walking down the street, like, okay, this is gonna be a very basic like example. Let's say you're walking down the street in a city and you see like all of the artwork that's on the sides of the buildings, and you stop and you're like, wow, like these are beautiful, whatever. Like even if you walk that same path every day, like whenever I see like beautiful art, like I just look at it, even if it's art that I've seen 1,000 times. Okay, like I love art, and every single time I'm like, wow, like how did somebody create something this beautiful, right? But other people, they don't care. Like they don't even know, they wouldn't even notice the art, and if like you'd have to point it out to them before they notice it. So other people do perceive things differently than you. They see things differently than you. You might, like if you're walking on the street by yourself, you might, and you see somebody walking towards you, you might cross and walk the other way where there's nobody else walking. Some other person's gonna be like, I'm not worried about it, like not even thinking about it, and just keep going the same direction as the like potential stranger that's walking up to you. See? So, but like you can't think like too much into it, how somebody else is perceiving things, because or else you're not gonna get anywhere and you're just gonna be stuck in your head. All right. Same thing goes with like posting on social media, right? Somebody who is scared of how people are gonna perceive them could never do like streaming, because they're just always gonna be in their own head. I have had issues with that in the past, and like posting YouTube videos. If you're like just post the videos, right? People tell me that all the time. But you know, if you overthink, like sometimes you just have to hit post, because if you overthink it, like the only person you're hurting is yourself. If people don't like it, make another video, make it better, do better. Dude, honestly, I have a little bit of bad vision. If I see somebody walking towards me, I don't even care what they look like. I can't see them. I just see it's something moving towards me. It could be a coyote, it could be a person. I'm crossing the road because I don't know and I can't see. That's all I got to say. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you. If I go to Hawaii, I will not be sitting in the sun, okay? I'm totally fine with being pale. They said, when will I come to Hawaii to tan my skin? You're leaving as soon as possible. Hi, Sandra. Motivated. Motivated. Can't do it, won't do it. Can't see it, won't see it. Okay? Terrified. Oh. Why are you scared? Hi, All for His Glory. Welcome. How is your night going? Yeah. Um, when I was younger, I would always put sunscreen on, like whenever I would go out to get in the pool. And then I would reapply it, but I would like jump straight into the pool. My mom would be like, you can't get in the water yet. You have to let the sunscreen dry, whatever. I would always just like jump right in, and then I would get sunburned by the end of the day because my sunscreen would just wash off as soon as I got back into the pool. And now I try very hard not to get sunburned. I haven't had like a really bad, I get like I get like one little sunburn every year at least. And sometimes my scalp, like if you see the part in my hair, like sometimes if I'm not wearing a hat and I have my part visible, like my part will get burnt, and that's the worst because your head, your scalp will start peeling at when the burn is like is healing, and it's just so gross. I do if I'm gonna be like at the pool, I'll spray sunscreen in my part and wear a hat, but sometimes you don't want sunscreen in your hair for the day, you know? You look like a singer or an artist. Do you want me to sing you a song? You're invincible. Hey, where are our Twitch people at? Hello? Hi, Carrillo. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you have not. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Help. What do you need help with? Hi, Ian. Yeah, please. Dude, there was one time and I was like at a pool and I swear I probably looked crazy, but like I enjoy being like in the heat of the sun, but I seriously I burn so easy, okay? And I had applied sunscreen so many times and I was like I just it was a private pool and like I just wanted to take a little nap, okay? And I was like I can't take a nap. Like I can't take a nap like with the sun beaming down on me like this because I will wake up in 2 hours and I will be completely burnt. Okay. So I was laying I was laying on a beach towel and then I put a beach towel on top of me like a blanket. It was a very thin beach towel. But I did it kind of as like a blocking from the sun. And then I had like a big, huge hat and I just put it over my head and my like neck. And my friends took photos of me and they were making fun of me. They were like the only person that like cocoons at the pool. And I was like, y'all are gonna be like, give it 15 years. Y'all are gonna be like, oh, I wish I would have cocooned up with you at the pool. Because listen, the sun is very dangerous, okay? Not small, a huge hat. Maybe I'll show it to you guys next stream if I remember. It's a very big hat, like a very big hat. If I'm wearing it, like it in the sun's over top of me, it covers my chest. Like that's how big it is. I put oil on my skin. Hi, Annie. Thank you, Annie. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Do you do indoor pools? I like being outside. I do. I mean, I've swam in indoor pools many times, but I do like an outdoor pool just because I like being outside. I'm good. How are you? The eclipse changed your view of what the sun is doing to our skin. I don't know about that. You got some. I have been sunburnt before, but I try my hardest not to get sunburnt. Oh my gosh, that is crazy to say, Levi. We need it. That's what I'm saying. In moderation. I mean, like I get sun when I'm walking to the grocery store and stuff. I'm not just gonna like take a nap out in it like that, you know? To the window, to the wall. That's the song you want me to sing? Thanks, Aura. Yeah, JHP for sure. Hello? Red Bull gives you wings. Chicken wings. I got sunburnt lightly today. No. And like also I've gotten sunburnt like I didn't reapply on like a cloudy day, like super overcast cloudy. Guess what? Those sun rays straight through the clouds, bing, like electrocute. Completely burnt me. So just know that even if it's cloudy, you still need that sunscreen. Let it be known. I'm seeing all. Guys, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. We're literally so close to our sub goal. Thank you guys so much. You got something in your eye? It's me looking into it? Oh my gosh. Really? I was really concerned. I was like, what's in my eye? That's embarrassing. I can't believe I read that whole thing. Hi, Norma. I don't know what that is, Sunny. Thank you, Ethereal. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Red Robin. Yum. I haven't been to Red Robin in years. Dude, actually, I haven't eaten at Red Robin in probably like 8 years. The last time I went to a Red Robin was when I was delivering DoorDash. And people would like ordering Red Robin. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Hi, Pride. Hi, Dan. No, I don't. I do not. I do not. That's not a thing we do here. But Chuck, hello? Are you good? I was getting kind of used to being someone you loved. I need one more monitor. Like, if I had one more monitor, I could have, like, the 3 set up. I currently only have 2 monitors. And I feel like I'm always, like, looking. I need, like, more space on my screens. You know? How many monitors do you guys have? Let me know in the chat. If you're on a PC, how many monitors do you have? My phone just told me it's my bedtime. You can do it. Do you game? I do. I play Fortnite and puzzle games. But thank you guys for the subs. Welcome, welcome. But my PC currently, I can't play games and multi-stream, and I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now, under the same username if you're curious. But I can't. My PC will literally die if I multi-stream. I have a very sad PC. So we are currently saving up for a new one. Yeah. Why you gotta be so rude? 3 monitors are good enough for streamers. Yeah, that's what, but I only have 2. I want like I want a vertical one for chat. So that I can just like leave you guys there and I don't have to mess with it. So I always have chat open because like a lot of times I'll accidentally close out chat, like trying to go do something real quick, trying to fix something. And then like whenever I'm gaming and I'm streaming, and then like sometimes I accidentally like click off a chat and then I'm in a game and I can't go back. And so then I like have to ignore the chat for the entirety of the game, and I hate it when that happens. That would be cool. I think so too. Strong, hello. Are we here in the same lifetime? Hi, Amarna. Welcome. Yeah, but I don't have a tablet either. And I want it to be like up here. Cause where am I gonna do with the tablet? It's gonna be down here and I'm gonna look like I'm sleeping when I'm talking to you guys. Hi, drummer dude, how are you? But if I was just like needing it for just like an extra screen to have something on, then that would work. Do I oh, never mind actually. That's crazy. Hi Bobby, welcome. Hi Cam. Hi Camden. Netflix. Wait, do you pay for a Netflix subscription? Okay, wait, I have a question. No, not sponsored by anybody, but what do you think that the most worth it streaming service is? Like Hulu, Amazon, Netflix. What do you think that the one that's Paramount Plus, what do you think is the most worth it? I will tell you, Paramount Plus, if you get the one that has ads, they play ads every dang 5 minutes. It's worse than my Twitch stream. I'm telling you, they play so many ads if you don't pay for the premium version. I don't pay for the premium version. It is so many ads so often. It's so bad. Hi Douglas. Netflix. Costco is your friend for cheap good monitors. You wouldn't get them on like Amazon. I have some on my wish list, but I think they're pretty good. Do you want to let me know if they suck before I end up with them? Yes, Bar, they are for sure. Thank you, Bobby. I don't have T-Mobile or Metro. I don't have any. Hulu, they're all bad. I know, but and you probably have all of them too, huh? I hate streaming apps so much. Yeah, a lot of them suck. And like, here's the thing: they were fine before they started putting ads into them, or at least as many. Like, I could see like one ad at the beginning, but why are you playing it every 5 to 10 minutes? Come on. You add it on your TV, Myth. Amazon has more documentaries while Netflix has more shows. Okay, I could see that. That makes a little bit of sense. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't playing games. He keeps pressing his face against the microphone. Hello? Remember you promised to take me to the zoo? Oh my gosh, I actually do remember that. I love Disney Plus to watch movies and ESPN to watch games. Bubblegum? What does that mean? What does that mean? Ergo. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think Disney is best just boosted back in August. Disney ESPN bundle can watch live sports games. Oh, nice. I think you can. What is the other one that does sports? Fubu, I think. It's always the same 5 ads. That's true as well. Hi, Gian. Hi, Augie. Okay, Valentine's Day drinks or not? What kind? Like a Valentine's, like a strawberry margarita or what? Hi, Sean, by the way. You think so, Original? You do not use Blockbuster. Stop it. If you still use Blockbuster, I want to know what city you live in. You get advertisements about baked beans and depression counseling. Well, that might say more, but that might say something about you. Wait, what are my commercials? Mine. Oh, mine have been for uh pistachios. There's this one ad for pistachios where like this guy gets eaten by an alligator, and like right before like the alligator swallows him, he's like, "Could I get a handful of pistachios?" And like he just reaches his hands out the alligator's mouth. I'm like, "What just happened?" Like I really didn't think it was what was going on. I was just confused. I haven't gotten any of those, actually, surprisingly. Scott, why do you always say that? Oh, I just kicked something. Oh, can you share your card information with me? For the ones, hello? No, nobody's doing that. Thank you, Ruby. Sarah, hello? Oh boy. If you scroll down, all of my socials will be listed below. Toe dip? Wait, what? I want to get a pedicure. Dip toe pedicure? What is that? That would be crazy. Thank you, Drake, for subscribing. Thank you. I live in Texas. Where do you currently reside? Oh, just a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world. How about you just send it? If you want to send it. If you don't, you don't have to. But if you're gonna send it, why don't you just send it? If you get eaten by an alligator, my guess is you're not staying alive. And like, here's the other thing. Like, I can't tell. Like, some things, obviously, like on the internet, you can tell that they're like, AI or whatever. But this was not that. But I do think like when I'm watching a commercial, I'm like, is this AI? Like, it's just like you don't know what to believe, and that's so annoying. Waiting for a Texas girlfriend. There's a lot of fish in this in the sea. There's a lot of girls. AI activity, not for me. 19-hour drive is crazy. You're probably just ready to crawl into bed. Happy, hi Miv. How are you still awake? You gotta go to sleep. I decided. Can you have $5,000? No, but you can give me 5K. Thanks, John. Hi, Ron. Your sleep schedule's whack. I believe it. Seattle here. Wait, I've always wanted to go to Seattle. Do you like it there? It's because he spends his nights watching canning compilations. I want a friend in us, so can you suggest your friend? Wait, what? Yeah, cash after that 5K, then we'll match it with 10K. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Seattle's weird. Good night, Augie. Thank you for being here. Guys, if you are new on the YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can join the next stream. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. That is crazy. Guys, I think it's that time of night where like people start getting a little crazy in the chats. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Wait, we talked about it earlier, but I don't know that I read it when you said it. Or was it yesterday? I wish I had one more apple. Like half of one. I don't need a whole nother one, but like that one was so good earlier. It was so tasty. I do like to tippy toe quite a bit. And I like to sleep on staircases. I'm not from Missouri. I'm from Kentucky. But I live in Texas. Are you asking me, Anthony, what my opinion is? I am partnered on all three. Dude, I'm literally just drinking water. Hi, Current. Pretty close guess. It really is. Ouch. Guys, I just got a Charlie horse on my leg. Oh. Thank you, Terrence. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm 5'4" 3/4. Wait, Miv, what did you have for dinner? I have to know. I had apple chicken meatballs. Hi, Jackie. I look like an Angelica. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Prince Harry, water is the greatest drink. I agree. No, do not spam. We might have to pre-time this person out. Oh my gosh. I knew you had a Midwest accent, but you're happy to be from. I'm not from Oklahoma. Chicken meatballs. Oh no, did I say meatballs? Chicken sausage. Well, like it's like yeah, like chicken sausage. Not meatballs. There were no balls. It was like I chopped up the links. I'm just making stuff up. People think. Pause out of breath. Wait, did I miss it? Wait, what did you have? Pot roast. Stop it. I literally, that's crazy. Stop it. I literally texted my mom. today. Oh my gosh. I texted my mom this today. It says, I'm craving your pot roast. It literally says, I'm craving your pot roast because my mom makes a really good pot roast. You thought I was alcoholic? No way. No, I do not have a tongue ring. I only have earrings, and I have one cartilage piercing on this ear. Hiking. I actually, I had Sonic grilled cheese and fries. I've never had a grilled cheese from Sonic. Hi, Spike. You had lasagna and lettuce salad. I haven't had lasagna in a long time either. I wouldn't mind having some lasagna. Oh my gosh, I just almost called my mom. She would panic if I called her at this time. It's so scary. Thank you, Sky, for the sub. That's a good song. Your name is King. What did you do with them links though? Oh, I cut them up and put them in a pan with some veggies, and then I had potatoes on the side and green beans. Oh my gosh. What is going on right now? Terrence. How do you like Texas? I haven't been there in like 7 years. I like it. It gets hot in the summer. Pot roast? You put a roast on pot? Have you ever had pot roast, Smith? Do you like meatballs? I do like meatballs, yeah. Thank you guys for the subs. Guys, we're so close to our sub goal. Thank you guys. Amazing. We need 3 more subs to hit our sub goal. Thank you guys. Thank you. What's that code for? There's no code. You should show us Purple Haze beer. No. It's a little blurry. You tried to hold back your words. I'm your mom, apparently. We're like on the same wavelength right now, and I don't know what's up with that. It's like the Kentucky, Texas, how they're like linked. Must be. Has to be. You also leave her undelivered. I'm starved now. I love your YouTube shorts. Oh, thank you, King. Guys, if you're new here, I do make cooking shorts. There will be a new one tomorrow. So if you like cooking, if you like food, if you like eating, I don't even care. Make sure that you guys go check out the cooking shorts. You don't have to do it right now, but maybe like after I get off stream. Thank you, Kenny. No, okay, so I don't know about that myth. Hi, driver. I had a garlic. I have some leftovers. Want me to DoorDash it to you? DoorDash me your leftovers is crazy. I had a garlic burger with garlic fries. I bet you need to brush your teeth. I bet your breath stinks. But that sounds delicious. Dude, garlic is such a tasty thing. Why does it have to be so smelly? I love garlic so much. Too hot. It's very hot. Burger and green beans. Hi, Steve. Ariana? Okay, out of all the people that somebody said that I resemble, Ariana is crazy. Come to Cape Town. I'll put it on the list. We have roast here, just don't call them pot roast. Well, do you put it in a pot when you roast it? That's what makes it a pot roast. You put it in a pot with like beef stock and veggies, and then season it, and it all like comes together. Texas is hot, spicy, and pretty. Hi, Walk. I had chili chicken, 2 boiled eggs, and a cactus. Oh, and cactus. I thought you were like, I had a whole cactus. I'm not a fan of cactus. Yes, I love proteins. I can go a meal without eating vegetables, but I have to have some meat. Like I could just eat, well, I could just eat like a steak and be happy. I wouldn't even have to have anything else. As long as it was a big enough steak, a nice ribeye, nice prime ribeye. Special shorts for cooking in? No, not like shorts, but like a short form video. My eyes are burning. Good night, Original. Thank you for being here. Good night. I gotta go to bed. Good night, Spike. Good night, guys. If you, make sure you hit the like button before you leave, and make sure that you subscribe so you can come back next time. Or it doesn't even have to be next time. Just stop by again sometime and hang out. I know you guys are busy. Do you like strawberries? I do like strawberries. My grandpa he grows such good strawberries. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Sky. Forgive me. I'll think about it. Not keen on watching, but I'll give a taste. Okay. You should read audio romance novels. It would be lit. Maybe I'll do that as a member perk. I have a question about shorts. Oh, what's your question, Cube? Love your Canadian bacon grilled cheese. Great idea. Thank you. Canadian bacon's very underrated. I think so too. Even on pizzas, a lot of people don't do it. I brush my teeth before I give you a kiss. Don't worry. Oh, I didn't know we were kissing. I didn't know. It always needs more garlic. Always? Do you like using minced garlic or always fresh from the clove? Are you asking like for me to upload it in better quality? You eat raw onion, it's whole. That takes a certain type of person. I'm not sure if you're able to. I think so. Maybe not. I don't think I look like Ariana Grande at all. I mean, I don't have a problem with people saying that, but I just don't see it. Who is my favorite celebrity? Hi, BMW. If you don't put a roast in a pot, I'll roast you and laugh at you because you don't know what you're doing. Okay, I was about to say what happens. I've never tried it. You just got heated up. Thank you, Ice Cold. Hi, DJ. I question that. Well, it's not a delay. It's me because there's so many messages. I'm scrolling through them. Because if not, I wouldn't read half your messages. Hi, Tony. I don't want to speak other languages on stream that I'm not sure exactly what the word means because sometimes people say like inappropriate things and I don't want to be in that position. Here we go again. Are we going again? Is that what's happening? Shake it for me, baby. What? It's got to be like 3 a.m. for you. It is 2:36. I asked it a while ago. Hi, Michael. The algorithm put me here. What is this? We're chilling. If you like to hang out, if you like to play games sometimes, I also like to paint. I haven't painted in a while. If you like to paint, subscribe and come check out the stream another time, and we'll be doing something once I get a new PC. But until then, we'll probably, at least on YouTube, we'll just be doing hanging out streams. But I post YouTube shorts, and you can go check those out. Okay, I'm scrolling. I'm skipping. Sorry if I skip your message. I gotta get to the bottom of these. Raw onions good for you. I don't know if you should eat it like an apple though. Hi, Sean. I'm scrolling down, skipping. She's almost here. Can I marry you? No. Catching up. We have the same thing to shout about yet. Boo. Wait, I'm getting kicked out of my own stream. I'm sleeping dreams, queen. I'm in your dreams. Dude, wouldn't it be crazy if you saw me in your dream and then you just ended up in my stream sometime? Like, my stream just got recommended to you. Wouldn't you think that would be so freaky? Are you a library book? Because I want to check you out. I really shocked because you are my sleeping dreams queen. Oh. I am your sleeping dream queen. Hi, Joe. Fred, do you want to sell my paintings for 10% commission? How much would you sell them for? Or would it be an auction? I'm asking from a viewer's point of view. It seems like you can't adjust the quality of a short. I don't think you can, because I was trying to do that for a short the other day as well. I think it's only YouTube videos. I think it's like whatever quality it's, but I will say, like, there's sometimes whenever I upload a short, the quality's not completely loaded in, and it, like, the quality loads later, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? That's why I refuse to watch shorts. But I thought you don't have YouTube. Vote no to save yourself. I don't think you can kick me out. You cannot get rid of me. Where are you from? I'm from Kentucky, but I live in Texas with all my exes. No. Hi, Billy. We don't have minimum vote numbers. Hi, Angelo. Bum 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 bum. I won't be surprised. Shoes on my feet all depend on me. Dude, I need to get me some new shoes. I need, like, a pair of all white shoes. Like some casual shoes, because I don't currently have any. Dun, 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 dun. But I will get some eventually. I always make sure to set the quality on max manually. Okay, good. Thanks for letting me make you laugh. Of course. Hi, Weevils. I'd say that the pickles are pretty good. I love pickles. I'm a huge pickle person. I like pickled carrots. I like pickles. I like pickled asparagus. I like pickled okra. I'm just a huge pickled person. Like pickled red onions. I like it. I do. I like kimchi. Hi, Queen. Hola, welcome. I'm Lexi. Hi from Europe. Hello from Texas. I don't have access to the premium quality on YouTube, though. Okay. Are you from Tennessee? No, I'm from Kentucky, silly goose. Thank you, Stuart. Hi, Almond. Thank you, Steven, for the sub. You like the mic cover? Thank you. I almost just got like a regular one, but I really like the pink. I would also like to make my mic pink as well, but we'll see. That's in due time. I got a lot of things to do before that. Adidas shoes. Yeah. Well, there is a pair on my wish list, like kind of something kind of like that. Probably. I've been trying to get her to make me a lead mod so I can keep TJ in check. I don't know if I even trust myself with that position. Hi, Victor. How are you? Guys, thank you for everybody new who's subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Pickled corn? I don't know if I've had that. Fred, I love it so much. Pickled mango? I don't know about that. You killed my heart? I don't think I did. Have you pickled asparagus yourself? No, I've only bought it, but I'm not opposed to it. I've made my own pickles many times. Pickled eggs. I can eat pickled eggs, but they're not always my favorite. I would rather just do like the soy sauce soaked hard-boiled eggs instead of pickled ones. Personally. I don't guess I would have to choose, but if I had to choose. Thank you, Dragon. Welcome. Hopper, hello? Hi, Paul. Hi, Julian. Do you answer chat? Do I? Sometimes. There's always something bad happening everywhere. Thank you. Aura, I did not. Everything's fine. I don't know that person, Michael. Thank you for the partner anniversary message, KO. Thank you, thank you. Wow, your hair. You like it, Brandon, or no? Hi, Raphael. Good morning. Sauerkraut. I like sauerkraut as well. A lot of people don't like sauerkraut, and I just don't understand the hate. Have you seen my corgis? I have not. Joe, you got to keep up with those. You can put like a little air tag on them or something. You need if you are somebody who constantly loses stuff, like put an air tag like on your keychain, put an air tag on your wallet, put an air tag on your phone. Like, I don't even care. You gotta keep up with that stuff. That's your word of the day for the wins? When did you decide that that was your word of the day? Oh, that's the spelling for the guy from YouTube. Macaroni salad with pickles. I've never done that. Okay, that and then like the marshmallow salad that people, or the marshmallow thing that people do with like, oh, that's like creamy and then they put like fruit in the marshmallows. I can't do that either. That's probably like one food that I just don't like. I would not be like picking that up. I'm not a huge marshmallow person. I like marshmallow, like whipped marshmallow, but I'm not a huge like marshmallow person in general. Oh, not Adidas. Okay. They're super comfy. Are they expensive? Hi, Elwin. I'm happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. I'm just trying to get some that because okay, I like to have like a pair of all white shoes. But the thing with having a pair of all white shoes is they get dirty very easily, so I don't want to spend like too much money on them. Pickled red onion goes good on everything. A lot of things. It's so good on, for sure. I live in Texas. You ever try kimchi? Yes, I like kimchi. Put an AirTag on Lexi so she can't get lost when she's home. What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Was that shade? Aw, thank you, Aura. John, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself it's gonna be okay. Tell yourself, if hi, my name's John, and if I don't like this stream, I don't have to watch it. And then keep scrolling. Scroll until your little heart is happy. Scroll until you find something that you like to watch. Okay? Flawless. I don't know what you're speaking of. I eat raw onions like apples. Dude, you all are making me want to try this, but I don't what kind of onion? Red onion, white onion, yellow onion, sweet onion. What onion are y'all eating raw? Thank you, Steven, for this. Thank you, Steven, for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome. Hi, Jack. Hi, Rupert. Can we be friends? Maybe. I still haven't decided yet. I can't decide during the first stream. You have to come back and let me let you know. Sauerkraut is finely cut raw white cabbage that has been fermented by various lactic acid bacteria. It has a long shelf life and a distinctive sour flavor, both of which result from the lactic acid formed when sauerkraut is really good for you. Just like if you're eating something if you're eating anything in a jar that you're not going to be eating the entire thing, like do not like be sticking a spoon that you're like eating off of into the jar. Like make sure that you are only like using a clean utensil to grab out what you're going to be like eating or using. Do not double dip into that kind of stuff. That is how you make like really bad bacteria in your own like kitchen. And I don't even care if you're the only person eating it. Just don't do it because the bacteria is growing in there and your mouth is a very dirty place. You do not want that back in your jar like growing random stuff. If you constantly lose everything, just get a wife. Your wife will tell you where everything is at. Yeah, but if you go out without your wife and you lose your phone and your wallet and your keys, then she's not going to be able to help you. But she might be able to help you if you have an AirTag and you have your stuff AirTagged, and then she can get on her find my whatever and find your stuff for you. Hi, Jazzy. Hi, Mason. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Friday the 13th. Everybody loves this day. Oh my, wait, I just realized that that Dancing Dominique's birthday is on a Friday the 13th. I bet you he's loving it. I don't even know if he realized. Do you think that he realized? You've never been this soft in your whole life? What moisturizer are you using? Hi, Caleb. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Caleb. Happy birthday to you. Never in my life will I willingly eat red onion. Are you serious? Pickled red onion doesn't taste like regular red onion though. You're new to streaming? John, no. I've been streaming since 2017. It's scary. Elm, I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Herself. Yes. Guys, there's a lot of voices in my head. Ow. Ow. Hi, user. Okay, timely. Hello? That is the most disturbing thing I've read today, surprisingly. All onions taste bad eaten raw unless they're sliced into a sandwich. Raphael, no, I will not marry you. Hi, Sandra. Your mouth is dirty. My mouth is, no, your mouth isn't like super nasty, but you don't want to put your mouth bacteria into a jar of something. You just don't. Wash it out with soap right now. No, don't wash it with soap. Clean as a whistle. I'm not dissing raw onions. I just haven't tried it. Well, like not even on a taco. Not like chopped up white onions on a taco. Wildflower, it's your birthday too. Are you sure? Hi, Fred. Every American has fermented food that they eat. We're too new. Well, I think there's definitely some people in America, like my grandparents, for example, like they live on a farm and they make a lot of they like have a lot of produce in their garden, and they've been, I mean, like it's ever since I can remember, they've been pickling veggies and stuff. Oh, fermented and doing like they ferment food as well. Um I don't know. I think it just depends like on if you have like farmers in your family. Maybe not. Maybe a unique experience for me. You're calling his mouth dirty is out of pocket. I'm saying all of y'all's mouths have bacteria in them. Even if you brush your teeth, you have bacteria in your mouth. Hi, Lyric. Your eyeliner is so long. Thank you. Guess what? It's my birthday. What are the red things on your door? They are my subscribers on Twitch and my members on YouTube. You look faded? No, it's just 3 a.m. Is this live? Yes, it's live. Are you a chicken farmer? No. Thank you for the sub, Steven. I love fermented foods. Oh my gosh. Cube. I mean, you could still put soap in their mouths, but I just don't know if it's necessary. I'm caught up. I'm caught up. I'm caught up. We're officially caught up. This is not pre-recorded. This is live. Hi, Lewis. I know there's no in between. There's only high, low. You know how to balance, but I don't. Congratulations on catching up. She didn't. I didn't read all the ones in the past because y'all were crying about it. Y'all were like, that's what it sounded like to me. When y'all complain, it sounds like a bunch of little chippering chickens. Hi, Unknown. Guys, thank you guys for the subs. Thank you for the subs on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch and you aren't subscribed to the YouTube and you want to go subscribe, it is free. All you gotta do is !YT in the chat. Also, if you are a channel member, I don't know if we have anybody who's a channel member right now on YouTube. You become a channel member by going to my page, clicking on my on the memberships tab, and then that's how you become a member. If you do that, you can use my emotes, my custom emotes in the chat. Were they crying or cats? Both. Little crying kittens. Hi, Batty. Little crying kittens. Ow. Lewis, what? Oh, okay. I was like, what? I can only be a member to a select few. Why is that? Hi, Jacqueline. Hello. Crying kitten is you. I'm not a crying kitten. Happy partnerversary. Thank you. Thank you, Pino. Hi, Jakey. Hi, Fred. Anthony, no. Make that dough. You ate insulation? Somebody told you it was cotton candy. They did not. You did not eat that. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Vincent. Hector. Hello. I ate Tums thinking it was candy. Dude, I had a friend that one time ate like their dad had diabetes, and he left his like sugar tablets, the one because like he had low blood sugar, so he had these tablets that were basically just like sugar, and he left them out, and my friend ate like the entire bottle thinking it was candy and went into like sugar rush coma. Like I don't even know, like it had to have been so bad because you're only supposed to have like one of those. That's why if you have kids, you gotta like make sure you put that kind of stuff up, like anything. It's very bad. You can die from that? Yeah. Very bad. I felt like the only thing that like helped him is that he was like super young. Hi, Peacock. Your foster parents put you in the swimming pool for days? You had to eat frogs? Are you serious? I always keep candy for my family. What kind? Like chocolate or like sweet candy, like Starburst and Sweet Tarts? Do you like green beans? I love green beans. Not all the time, but I do like them a lot. Have you ever played Crash Bandicoot? Yes. Andrew, do you like that game? My father is diabetic and has tons of meds and pills. Yeah. My brother, sister, and aunts all have that. Really? Hi, Save. How are you? Someone is gonna. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Okay, Lewis. Good night. That's what he deserves for stealing his grandpa's stuff. I lose. You lose the game on purpose? No way. That did not happen to your dog. Oh, to keep someone alive. Okay, okay. Thanks for asking, of course. Hi, Tony. Guys, you have to keep the comments like pretty appropriate or else they're not going to come through. That's just how it works. Hi, Matt. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you have not on YouTube. If we could get to 200 likes, that would be so freaking cool. And I know y'all can do it. Oh, we are at 200. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Still hit the thumbs up. Thank you. It just now loaded for me. Hi Mac. Hi. Hi Toma. I live in Texas. I George. You only have 40 streamers. You only have 20 streamers. I am ticklish. I don't like being tickled. At all. Thank you, Matt. Chilling. Hi, Beard. Happy Valentine's. Thank you, Ring. Lex is at least in my top 10. Aw, thank you, Pino. Not my bottom 10. Message me about green beans. I don't know what that means. If that's like code for something, I don't know. It's late in Texas. Yes, it is currently 3 a.m. Aw. Like 1 through 10, probably like a 7. But I don't like being tickled. Don't tickle me. Cube. Are you good tonight? Somebody has hacked Cube's account, I think. Hi, Duke. I would probably if somebody tickled me like for 1 second, I'd be like, okay, don't do that, okay? But if you tickled me, if you wouldn't stop, I'd probably it would get like a little physical, because if I tell you to stop, you didn't, I wouldn't be happy about it. Okay, y'all are all getting a little wild. I'm not gonna lie. Good night, Dewey. Sleep well. Here comes the tickle monster. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Yeah, I don't like any of that. Not a fan. Guys, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you, thank you. $99 are better than the other sneakers currently. But I found like a pair for like less than $40 that are like Adidas. But do you think it's worth it for those over the like Adidas? Do you like puppies? I love puppies. Hi, Jose. I don't need to be tickled. We're good on that. Do you like it when somebody holds your head underwater? I don't think that I would enjoy that, no. Hi, Kevin. No, I would not like having my head held underwater. Dude, whenever I was learning how to swim, thank you, Grimsy. Thank you, thank you. Sure, Cube. That's fine. They used to do that in the care home. Dude, my dad was always, I love my dad, by the way. I would like to say that first of all. But my dad was never like a super, he like never wanted to see his kids like injured, right? But my dad works in like the medical field. And so, and he used to be a firefighter. And so he was always like very, a little tough on all of his kids, because he was like, hey, like I have to constantly like take care of kids who have been in very unfortunate situations. Like they didn't know how to swim, they didn't like know how to ride a bike, they got injured this way, they got injured that way. And like my dad knew how to take care of it, like if I did get injured. But obviously, like if you drowned, you drown, right? So anyways, my dad told me, he was like, okay, if you fall in the water, like wait till you get to the bottom, jump, get to the top, get a breath of fresh air, like see if you can see where like the edge of the water is, and keep doing that, like keep jumping. Like obviously this wouldn't work in like a very deep body of water, but it works in like a pool, right? He was like, jump And he's like, try to get to the edge and pull yourself up. And like, even if you can't get out, you can like walk yourself to the edge. That's like what he taught me, right? Thank you, Ryan, for the sub. And then he goes, okay, now are you ready? And I was like, ready for what? And my dad picks me up and throws me in the deep end of the pool. Okay? He throws me in the deep end. And I was like 7. Okay? And I did what he said. And guess what? It was fine. But then I learned how to swim very, very quickly after that. Because here was the thing. My dad was very frustrated with me because I had been in like I had went to like starting when I was probably like when I was like really young, like 2. I was in swim lessons for years. And I would not get in the water unless I was being held by somebody or unless I had floaties on, because they would do this thing where they would like line us all up on the side of the pool, and then they would be like, okay, on the count of 3, everybody jump in. And then like they would just go and like grab the kids that were like sinking to the bottom. And I was like, I don't there's too many kids. There'd be like 2 instructors and like 10 kids. Like, I know y'all might not grab me, right? I didn't trust those ladies. I didn't trust them at all. And so that's why it took me so long to learn how to swim. But I did learn from my dad that if I fall in, then I could just go to the bottom and jump back up. Hi, Tommy. Welcome back. Hype, 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 hype. You look like a great swimmer. I'm good. I'm fine at swimming. I'm not like the best swimmer ever. I love to float though. I can swim. I can swim fine. But like I couldn't probably like save multiple people while I'm swimming, you know? I literally learned how to swim before I can remember. I didn't know people were born knowing how to swim until I was like 7. I love you. You have to really work on that from the beginning. Thanks for the blurb. Nick, if you want me to be your Valentine, then you have to become a channel member. He gets frustrated with the princess. That's how you learn. That's why I don't drink them. Rebel gives to kids. Do not give Rebel to kids, silly goose. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you have not, if you're watching on YouTube. If you want to be able to find, I'm not going to be on for much longer. So if you want to be able to find this stream again, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I might never show up in your feed again. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You don't know. And I don't know. Oh, what, my glasses? Wait, I have 2 different pairs. These are I wore these earlier and I had the other ones on. But these are my other ones. But my eyelashes like keep hitting the lens. The other thing is that my dad did is that I wanted to learn how to ride my bicycle without training wheels. So my dad took my training wheels off of my bicycle. He took me to the top of a hill, and I wanted him to walk with me down the hill, like holding my bicycle, right? Like that's what I thought the plan was, because that's what he told me the plan was. And he was like, you gotta balance, yada yada yada. He spent maybe 5 minutes like walking with me on the bike on like a flat surface. And then we got to the top of the hill. He said 1, 2, and then he pushed me down the hill by myself. And I was so scared. I probably could have done it. I did. I rode the bike fine. But the thing is, I thought that he was gonna, I didn't think about steering the bike because I thought my dad was like gonna be with me. So I crashed into the fence. Because I thought I was being held on to. So then after that happened, I got scared because I was like, I was like, and like, here's the thing. I was like, you betrayed me, Dad. Like, I could have died, you know? And he was like, no, I was teaching you to be tough. Like, you're going to fall off your bike sometimes. And if you don't learn how to steer it, you're going to run into something. And next time it might not just be a fence. Like, next time you might fall off of a like a hillside. You got to figure out how to ride your bike. Okay. Hi, Jess. These are the real things that affect you. I did a front flip. He was Superman. Hi, Jeremiah. Hi, Fred. Good job. Hi, Yup. I'd save you. Makes sense to me. Yeah. So then I was scared to get back on my bike for like a month. My grandma came over and she walked with me and she took me down the hill and she was like, this is how you brake. Make sure you steer. And then guess what? I took off on my bike and I never didn't know how to ride it again. But I needed my dad, I guess, to shove me down the hill. And then my dad was always like, oh, I taught you how to ride a bike. And I was like, no, Grandma taught me. You shoved me down a hill and I almost died. I'm like, and then you threw me in the pool and I almost drowned. Hi, Adam. I'm doing good. How are you? I think it built character. Maybe. Potentially. That's what I tell myself. Great way to learn. Yeah. But girls need like a little bit of more sensitivity, you know? Oh, and then guess what? After I learned how to ride a bike, my grandma took me and she took me to Sonic and we both got burgers and milkshakes. She was like, good job. So, was your dad? No. I just think my dad wanted. But you can swim? No, I can swim, yes. But I think my dad just wanted us to be tough. I think that's really all it comes down to. Good morning. Good morning. Um, did your dad actually love you? Didn't seem like it. No, he really does. Um, somebody give this girl a helmet. I don't know if I even had, I know, I think I did have a helmet on. I don't remember the helmet, but probably just because I was flying down the hill. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. Not what I was gonna say. Thank you, Dakota, for the jewels. Say hi to the fence. Exactly, that's what happened. This is a safe space. He saved people from a burning building. He's an apprentice to life. He can save a kid. Yeah, and we always had a fire escape plan at our house. Hi, Eric. To make sure that um basically like we had a tree in our front yard and it's like hey, like if anything ever happens, like if the house catches on fire, get out of the house, like no matter how you have to, like out the window, like touch your doorknob if it's hot, like don't go out there, like put a blanket under the door so the smoke doesn't barrel into your room. Get out of the house, meet me at this tree. And like the whole point of having a if you have a family and kids, the whole point of like having a fire escape plan is that so that you don't like because there's smoke in the air, like whatever, so that you aren't over here and your kids are in the backyard and you're like trying to fight the firefighters to go back in because you think your kids are still inside, but y'all are just at different meeting points. You know, you need to have like a point where everybody is going to meet. That's why it's important. It's very unlikely that your house is going to burn down, but the houses do burn down. Like it happens every day. Myth, you don't have to. There can be electrical issues and you will never see it coming. Yeah, Chris, I'm a little spoiled brat. Hi, Penelope. Bro. Hi, Bizarro. Guys, by the way, if you want to be my Valentine, you can become a channel member, and I will put your name on my door in the background. That's how you get back there. Always have a fire escape plan. People think it's silly, but like, I'm just telling y'all. You never think you need it till you do. Hi, Delish. Thank you for the flower, Matt. Don't go back the way when you don't get what you want. Thank you, Jay. Pretty much common sense. But people don't have one. Also, like, people, like, if their house is burning and they're, like, trying to figure out how to open their window because they've never opened their window before and they don't have, like, they're freaking out because they're in a situation and they're panicking. A lot of people don't know that you're supposed to put, like, a blanket under your door so that the smoke doesn't come barreling in and you have a few more seconds to escape if the fire didn't start in your room and it's not already, like, taking down your door. Also, sleeping with your door shut will stop the fire from spreading into your room quicker. Like, if there's a house that catches on fire and the doors are all open, the whole house pretty much gets consumed pretty instantly. But if you sleep with your door shut, then it takes the fire a few seconds longer. You can literally look up videos on YouTube of houses that have burnt and the doors were shut versus open. Like, sometimes rooms look, I mean, obviously they're going to smell burnt, but like from the physical outside, the whole house is burnt down except for the rooms that had the doors closed. You can look it up for yourself if you'd like to, but you don't have to. I'm not wasting time putting a towel under the door. Well, if you don't know how to, if you are having issues opening your window, it's really like a good thing to tell like children, if you have children, because it might take them, they might not be as strong to be able to like open the window. But you can also, like, if you want to, give kids like a glass breaker, and then like if they needed to, they could break the glass, and then you tell them to like wrap themselves in a blanket to like go through the window, so that they don't like the least amount of cut up. Fire escape plan with no plan on how to operate a window latch. You'd be surprised. I know how to operate a window latch, but you'd be surprised. Break the window. Okay, you guys are like 30 and 40-year-old men. Of course, y'all know how to open a window and break a window, but I'm saying kids might not know how to. Your girlfriend might not know how to. Your sister might not know how to. I'm just saying, just because you know doesn't mean everybody knows how. Myth is 50. I'm older than Myth. Let's not give the kids glass breakers. Bum, 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 bum. You're 60, Cube? I didn't know you were that old. That's okay, though. If my girlfriend doesn't know how to open a window, clearly I messed up somewhere. Maybe. My girlfriend better know. Maybe you just tell her. Maybe you just show her. But also, like, whenever you're in a moment of, like, crisis, sometimes your brain doesn't work completely properly. Hi, Sam. Hi, Fred. 60's not old, but when you go throughout life and you experience things, you will learn things along the way. If you are 60, you've probably had more life experiences than someone who is 20 or even 25 or 30. You've lived twice as long. That's my point. Not that 60 is old, but 60 is old enough to have plenty of life experience. You could have lived a 20-year sentence in jail at 60 and gotten out, you know? That was a very extreme example. I was technically in the Navy. Everyone who owns a home will know how to operate a window latch. Tom, I'm saying common sense is not that common. I'm telling you, as someone as someone who, like, my dad was literally the fire chief. Like, he would tell stories about people who, like, they didn't know how to get out of their burning house. Like, that's what I'm telling you guys, just because you guys think everybody knows. Whenever you go into, like, panic mode, your house is burning down, you might be like, oh my gosh, you freeze. And see, there's people like Chris in chat who said, I had a speed bump going so fast that I popped all my airbags and totaled my car. Okay? It's a bit different when your house is burning down. There's no reason to be going so fast that you make your airbags go off. Yes, Tom. That is what I'm talking about. Most likely. Yeah, no, TJ's definitely asleep. And Hani is too, for sure. Hi Jose. Natural selection? A bit, but also people panic. I don't think you missed anything too much. My name's Lexi. Hi, nice to meet you. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you have not. Thank you, guys. Hi, HVAC. Meow. Hi, Lewis. You've seen a lot when you're over 60. You'll be 67 in July. Steven, when's your birthday? My birthday's July 7th. I'm glad you kind of get what I'm saying. Hi, Josh. I was asking Cube. I thought chat got crazy or something. I mean, not crazy in the way that, like, you would, like, needed to get rid of people, but Thank you for the 100 Jules Tower. July 11th. Oh, we're so close. You can climb out the window. Only when I tell you can climb out the window. See, and then there's people like Chris who says that you can't climb out the window until he says that you can. So somebody might take that first seriously. No big raffles until Myth accepts a duel. Oh, don't feel 66 though. That's good. You're only as old as you feel. You didn't tell me. Wait, Matt, what did you need to know? Teamwork makes the dream work. That's true. 0 treats. Wait, you won't do any. Hi Simi. Thank you, Jojo. Welcome, guys. Thank you for this. Thank you for the YouTube subs. Thank you. Thank you, Steven. Happy Valentine's Day. Chris, I don't think you need that. I think you're good without that. Guys, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. No, I don't have my nails done. I wish that I had gotten like a little mani-pedi, but I have not yet. What's a super chat and what happens when you give one? It glows on the screen. If you do a $10 or more super chat, then you will get a pink heart, like back here, right next to these red ones, and it will go on the wall. The red ones are for members. So if you want to become a member, you can become a member, and I'll put your name on a red heart. And you become a member by going to my profile and clicking on the membership tab. Hi, Kyle. Hi, DJ. You're a man with a lot to do and you don't have time for fire. I got you. Snap, snap. Yes, chill vibes. Myth is a biker now? Oh, I didn't know. Thank you, Dakota. Oh, I see. Yes. Show your feet. Buy me a pedicure. God bless. You should not. You don't be climbing through nobody's windows. If you can't walk through the front door, you shouldn't be there. Unless this is like when you were a teenager. If you were above the age of 17, you should not be climbing in anybody's windows unless your house is on fire. Good night, Steven. Hi, John. Terrence, is it time for bed? That's useless auntie info. I don't think so. I've been asleep. No, but I was saying because of the YouTube request. I'm not snuggling my mic. Oh my goodness. Me, I don't have any James and I need some. Hi, Lewis. Thank you, Josh. I'm 26. Chris, you do not need any mushrooms. I'm telling Houston Police Department you're looking. If you want, I'll swing by and get your nails done for you, and then we'll go to Culver's. Ooh, Butterburger coming right up. I wear size 8 shoes. No, I do not do drugs. Okay, guys, I think it's time to go to bed. My mom said go to sleep. Tristan, why are you awake if your mom said go to sleep? Guys, thank you guys for the subs. Guys, we're 3 subs away from 2,900. Okay. Hi, Texas Tea. Do you have a tea company? How much is your rent? Are you trying to pay for it? Or what? Hi, Prince. New here? Hi, Nini. Welcome. I'd ban all of this. I think a lot of people went to bed. Texas Tea, how old are you? Hi, Iron. Guys, thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you have a big house with a maid? Nice. Congratulations. Hi, Tarjay. Thank you for the hearts, Tennis. People still like jokes these days, right? Depends. Thank you, Sid. 5 years. 5 years. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you, thank you. I'm 5'4" and 3/4. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna add married to the... No. I do have some Hi, Sophie. Thank you for the sub, Sophie. I do have some words banned, but not too many. Unfortunately, I don't. I work for the Houston Police Department. I'm 31. Then why are you saying it's crazy that I'm 26 and not married? Hello? Thank you, Sophie, for the sub. Hello from Hawaii. Hi, Jimmy. I live in Texas. Hi, Zeus. You're 29. Dude, I honestly, like, as long as you guys are over 18, like, I honestly do not care. I mean, like, I'm glad you guys are hanging out. Hi, Sullivan. But people put, like, way too much of an emphasis on, like, what you should be doing by a certain age. Like, I'm not comparing myself to nobody. I'm just doing I'm doing whatever I enjoy doing. I'm living my life at my own speed. Because if you spend your whole life comparing yourself to people, you will be miserable your entire life. Thank you, Sullivan, for the for all of the jewels. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sullivan. You get a little chef hat next to your name if you become a member. Yes. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome back. Thank you for the 50 jewels. VPNs. So you don't care about other people's opinions? Not much. I mean, like, if I ask you a question, you answer it. I'll listen to what you say, but no, I don't care what you say about me. Hi, Carnivore. Yeah, Michael, sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. I used to, but I don't think I will anymore. Aw, thank you, Shred. Yes, my stomach was rumbling. Why are you wearing glasses? I need glasses for far distance, but I don't really need them when I'm streaming. I can't see far away, but I can see up close. The reason I wear them when I'm streaming sometimes is because they are blue light blocking. I need to get some non-prescription blue light blocking for when I'm watching the stream, because sometimes my eyes get really fatigued from looking at the screen, and it helps me be able to stream a little bit longer. Hi, Rainer. I'm not a cop. No, rat. I'm not. Thank you, Melina. Thank you for stopping by. Good night, Melina. Guys, thank you for the thumbs up. Can we get 2 more thumbs up so we can hit the even number? Thank you, Bat, for that 67 jewels. Thank you. Oh, I hope you feel better, Shred Tires. Being sick is no fun at all, especially when you gotta go to work. You enjoy having the hiccups, Rocco? You can have all the hiccups I ever get. That is not something that I like at all. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. I need to go to sleep. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you guys want to hang out next time, or else you guys will not be able to hang out because you won't find my stream again. Hi, Kyle. I've been on for almost 4 hours, but I already streamed for 2 hours today. I streamed earlier today. Sleepy baby, I am tired. I took some like basically like melatonin gummies like an hour ago because I drink too much caffeine, so I was trying to like balance it out. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Thank you, Bushy. Say some words in Spanish. Hola. 240. It's 340 for me. Good sleep is melatonin sleep. Yeah, but I have to still wake up pretty early tomorrow. Thank you, Voda. No, it's not. It depends on the person. If you add both of them together, basically my answer for everything, ban. Don't dream too much. Stuff makes me have crazy dreams. Dude, same. Well, this one isn't like melatonin. It's just similar to melatonin. Melatonin does make me have crazy dreams as well. 4:40 in Tennessee. You gotta go to bed, Chris. Good morning, Vasquez. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I am going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed on Twitch. Thank you to everybody who became members. Thank you guys for all of the jewels. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. If you have not given a thumbs up real quick and you guys want to give a last minute thumbs up to end the stream, make sure that you do so. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who joined the Valentine Club. Thank you. Yes. And yes, if you do want to, you do not have to send me a present, but if you do want to send a Valentine's Day gift, you can go to my page and you can go to my wish list. But I will not send you my address personally. Thank you. Good night. Bye, guys. I hope that you guys sleep well. Thank you guys for all the subs. Thank you, thank you. Bye. And I will be back on tomorrow. Enjoy the show. Thank you, Ice Cold. Good night, Shred Tires. Good night, Voda. Good night, Myth. Good night, TJ. Tarjay. Good night, Myth. Good night, Terrence. Good night, Sophie. Good night, Lewis. Good night, Iron. Good night, Tennis. Good night. Good night, Cube. Good night, Core. Good night, Billy. Good night, Judge. No sleep for the wicked. I have to get my beauty sleep. Just a little bit at least. Good night, friend. Good night, Francis. Good night. Good night, Big Chief. Good night, Fred. You don't sleep? I do sleep a little bit. That's what I need is my little bit of sleep. Good night, Justin. Good night, God bless. Okay, bye guys, for real this time. 20 minutes isn't a lot. A balanced diet means a cupcake in each hand. I'm gonna remember that for tomorrow, okay? Okay, bye for real. Good night, guys. Join back next time. Okay. Follow my other socials as well. !socials.